Italy, Miami, Dallas, Buffalo, on the block. Sports Talk, NBA.
Hey, welcome to another edition on the Block Sports Talk. Sitting in for your host, The Hammer, Kev Jenkins. I'm Jet Nation. Introduce the panel. We got Big Blue.
Okay,
Alright. We got my man Unsell.
Thank you.
You know, you know what I mean?
Alright.
We got Cowboy Nation.
Yeah.
Oh man, it's crazy right now, man. We got Kung Fu Panda in the building, man.
Yes.
My boy Naj, man. And listen, we just gonna get right into it, man. 49-19. Jets get. It's not even embarrassed. It's
humiliated.
Exposed. You know, Belichick collects his 200th win. We have 5 turnovers. Sanchez 301 yards, touchdown, interception, and 1 fumble that just defied our whole season. It was incredible. If you didn't see it, Mark Sanchez made a wrong direction, turned back in, and ran up the backside of Brandon Moore, knocked himself down, and fumbled the ball. It was a beautiful fumble, man. New England had 2 fumble returns. Steve Gregory 32 and Edelman for 22 yards. They scored 3 touchdowns in 52 seconds. And you know, before I say anything, I just want to ask my panel: who do you blame for this loss, man?
It's a group loss, man. It's a group loss. Everybody, all 11 guys on both sides of the ball on that field, they're not producing. They're not producing. They got a clean house.
I think I would agree. No defense, no offense support. With Darnell Rivers gone, it's like that whole defense fell apart.
Yeah.
Your receiver core is
no playmakers.
It's nobody. San Antonio Holmes is not there.
Yeah.
It's Tim Tebow, Marcel Jones. The offensive line is terrible. So and coaching. I don't think Rex Ryan. He's very quiet nowadays.
No, he's crying. You know, he said we're gonna fight. We're gonna see the best of the Jets. You know, this is gonna be the best. We're gonna come out. We're gonna fight. I think it's crap. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna let my man Cowboy Nation. How you feel about this 49-19 loss? Thanksgiving
night.
night.
Talk about the game. The Jets need to start all over again, man. Just blow the whole thing up.
Okay.
Start from scratch. In my opinion, anyway, because I got holes to my team, but there's wounds, then there's white tissue. They got white tissue wounds. The Jets, and as a fan of the sport of football, what I see, up from scratch, blow everything up, man. Keep Curley, I keep Keller, you know, I keep a few guys, Revis and Cromartie, few other guys here and there. But other than that, man, new quarterback. I don't care for the draft. I don't care if it's Kyle Orton from the Cowboys. You know, start from scratch, man.
They draft, their scouts, general manager, they got a clean house on that.
Play. Even you guys win, man. It's just like, you know.
Yeah.
Like my team, it's like you guys and stuff from scratch, man. I mean, you got pieces there, you know.
Yeah.
Rex Ryan, I'm not sure, but he's a good coach, man. You can't find a good coach right there. But like I said, we do find who you're gonna get.
Yeah.
And then guaranteed. We didn't guarantee.
Absolutely.
To come back power. So you know, be mindful about who you want to fire, man. You know. Rex is Rex. He's good. He needs to keep his mouth shut. You know. And come with a plan. You know. Other than that, man, I mean, if you got playing the game, man, you gotta need to start over from scratch, man. Blow it up.
Looks like half the team is going to become part of the 99%.
I feel you.
There's going to be a lot of pink slips wrong.
You got pieces though, man, but it's something else, man.
Kung Fu Panda.
Wow. Where do you start?
Yeah.
Coaching. Coaching. You keep Rex. I would keep Rex as your defensive coordinator. Get somebody like Chip Kelly.
He ain't leaving
straight
Oregon.
out of college.
He's not leaving Oregon.
Get some young players.
Exactly.
And then just go that route. It's like Tampa Bay. Get young players, young coach. Just rebuild from there.
So you fire Rex, or you keep Rex?
I said keep Rex as your defensive coach. Keep him as your defensive coach.
Rex is gone.
And defensive coordinator, but you get like Chip Kelly. You get Chip Kelly.
Chip Kelly's coming as a coach. He's not
Yeah.
coming as a coordinator.
Yeah.
No,
And he's
I
coming
said
in with his whole
as a coach.
regime. He's not.
Chip Kelly from Arkansas is coming as a head coach.
If he leaves,
He's coming. He's
You
coming.
think so?
Yes, he's coming.
He'll be a head coach, not no
Yeah, he ain't gonna be an
not
assistant.
no OC.
I didn't say assistant. I said head coach.
Okay.
And keep Rex as your defense.
Rex wouldn't do
defensive
that.
Nah,
coach.
you didn't Rex getting demoted now.
If he's gonna leave, he's gonna leave. He ain't gonna take
Exactly.
the step down.
You got chips, man.
He's got to build up his reputation again. This is a little
I'd say
bizarre.
give him 2 more years to get a whole new GM.
He got it. He did a lot over here. He did a lot early. Talking. He did a lot of talking.
Yeah, he did a lot. He did all.
Taking over New York City.
I'm gonna tell you how I feel with Rex
But he had
and
to.
why I would keep him.
He had to.
He got us in this mess. You came up here, you talking. We was the lovable losers, and you made everybody hate us.
And you didn't let
Everybody.
Sanchez go at the right time. They held
Sanchez-
him under. They babysitted him too much.
I seen what I needed to see with
They
Sanchez.
babysitted him too much.
They tried
man.
everything with him, and
Come out too early too.
Yeah.
enough is enough. Enough is enough with the Sanchez thing. It's time to move on. You know, I fought. I went out 4 years.
Yeah, you did.
Went out for this dude.
You did.
I seen enough, man. The fumble play. I say, you know, it's time. It's time to move on. It's really time to move. It's the same. It's the same. I don't care. It's
Never in the history of
I'm just
football
gonna try
has
harder.
happened
I
to a
don't-
quarterback.
yeah.
You don't see the proper fire.
I don't see no fire in you.
Yeah.
I've never seen fire. Maybe when we up and we win and you, but when we lose, I don't see any.
He's a California kid, man.
It's time to move on.
But you did get 4 games.
But
It's time.
you know there's a
Hey,
fire
listen,
there.
I got you was a man of your word, and you paid up on your bet. I commend you for that.
You did get 4
Sanchez
games.
is.
But
He's not ready.
as
Should've
far
been
as
ready yet.
as far as Sanchez go, it's time to move on from that experiment right there. We're gonna finish this year out, whatever you want to do, bench him, whatever. But after this season, it's time to move on. Preferably, I prefer to draft, get a nice young quarterback, and protect them. You can go far with a rookie quarterback if you look at
This year,
Indianapolis Colts.
Yeah.
You can go far, you know.
Get him a line. of some weapons.
Seattle.
Rex got to get us out this mess. You got us into this mess, you going to get us out of here. You came up in here big bad. I'm not going to kiss Belichick's rings.
Yeah.
We going to meet Barack in the president's office.
Humble now.
We're going to take the division.
You know why?
And
gonna
all
run this town.
and for the past 2 years, you've been crying. First of all,
Lost weight.
those first 2 years, let's put it on Front Street. Once again, my boy Theo Stat, these weren't his players he took. These was Mangini players that Mangini drafted.
Exactly.
These was Mangini moves right here. So Rex, your moves since you've been here, they haven't been good ones. Okay, Curly was drafted. Okay, let's talk about Mike Tannenbaum. How y'all feel about him? Should he be the first one to go?
Yes.
How do you feel about it?
I feel he should be the first one to go right
He needs
the
to be
day
the
after the
first one.
season. You should be fired.
Like
He should-
this.
okay, Santonio Holmes, not a good move. Plexico Burris, he did work, but
He's in Pittsburgh
wasn't
right
a,
now. I heard.
I know, but we're gonna get to that. Wasn't a good move.
Yeah, he was a
Mark
captain.
Sanchez moving all the way up to the 5th pick didn't work out. You know,
Then you bring Tim Tebow.
and then you bring and so
It's
But
an
Mark
automatic
Sanchez,
chaos.
who you gonna keep?
it's time to move
Pennington?
on.
You wanna keep
I want to
You
go.
would have kept Pennington? No, that's what I'm saying.
Pennington over who?
Sanchez, I'm just saying.
Mark
I
Sanchez
guess I
couldn't
would.
I would.
carry Chad Pennington's jockstrap. Are you kidding me?
Chad
My
Pennington's
God,
way better
Are
than
you
Sanchez.
kidding me?
But they pushed him out.
Are you kidding
For
me?
Sanchez.
They pushed him out for Brett Favre.
Exactly.
And he went to Miami.
Facts.
You remember?
Yeah.
All right,
Facts.
you know what I mean. So it's this the night. I gave up. I'm giving up on Mark Sanchez. I got to move on.
He got 4 games.
I got to move on. Well, after these 4 games is over, we got to move on. New experiment.
Nah.
We gonna move on with a rookie quarterback.
They put too much, they invested too much in Sanchez.
Well, it's time. Listen,
Ain't no
we got to start. It's time to move on. It's time to go. It's time to go. Rex, get us out this mess. Tannenbaum, we're gonna get a new GM, whatever. This is terrible. One of the worst nights of my jet life was that night. It was disgusting. One of the worst.
Yes.
We gonna move on to the Skins, man. Skins defeated the Cowboys, man, 38-31, man. RG3, 311 yards, 4 touchdowns. Interception, Romo, 62 attempts, 441 yards, 3 touchdowns, 2 interceptions.
62.
Des Bryant, 145 yards, 2 touchdowns. Jason Witten, 9 catches. You got Alfred Morris, 113 yards rushing, a touchdown. Garcon, 59 yards, touchdown. Listen, this dude RG3 is gonna be a problem for like a couple of years. You feel like
the next 10
in your
years is
division?
gonna be a problem, man. It's gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
It's gonna be something we got to deal with. I hope JPP is ready to chase him around for the next 10 years because he's gonna have to.
Yo, that's rough. He's gonna be rough.
What's going on, man? What's going on with the Cowboys?
Over right now. That's it.
All right.
As far as the game concerned, 11 carries, the whole game speaks for itself.
Mm.
You gotta establish. I was telling Cal
The
earlier,
run.
man. You know, you gotta establish the run game
all the time.
always.
It sets up
Always.
everything.
I don't care what you do.
Because
You
off
do
the play action.
I-form big, single
Nice
back
and
big.
easy. Nice and easy.
Try to establish a run game, man. You can't come out the game throwing the ball first 4 plays of the game, man. My man Dunbar had 1 carry for 10 yards.
Mm.
Then
Gunslinging.
Then here comes Phyllis Jones. He has like maybe 9 carries. He has 9 carries for like 15 yards. Because Romo had the other 2.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, ran the ball 2 times after halftime, and those 2 was by Romo.
One thing I can say about Romo, he will always bring Dallas close. Back in,
The problem is you got
he's like a Brett Favre type of quarterback.
yeah, so you gotta get somebody who could curb him. I call it like a curb his way.
Exactly.
I felt like Harbaugh for San Fran.
Mm-hmm.
You know how he curves.
Yeah.
Has spirit of imagining game.
Yeah.
Romo
Yeah.
needs that kind of a head coach.
Yeah.
And he
You
doesn't
know,
have that.
He has the skill set to take over do
Exactly.
the game. But you have to be
He got the
managed
tools.
curve. You got to be
He has
laced.
the tools.
Garrett, you know what I'm saying, let him just go rampant. As far as my team concerned, we done.
Miles Austin didn't play, right?
He got hurt.
He got
hurt in the
team
first
was
quarter.
depleted.
How you feel about your coach?
I want him gone because, you know, every time my team plays, start off slow, down about 20, 30 points, come back, and always penalties. Offsides, false start. We quote all the time. Every week, we average 9 penalties per game for the last 3 seasons.
Wow.
They get a lot of false starts.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah.
Redskins scored 28 points. Me and you kind of got the same problem. Are the Ryan brothers exposed in the NFL?
Whoa.
I like Rob Ryan. I can't argue. I like Rob Ryan. The teams that I saw, I wasn't mad about. You can't get mad at Carl, the cornerback. You know, he put the ball there, behind shoulder pass. He put it right there. The man was covered. You can't get mad at that. He was caught up the middle, with inches. Tipping the ball.
Yeah,
These
yeah.
times. You can't get mad at that.
The one that
You know,
Garcon was a
When
lucky one.
Gasson, Troy Aikman called that before the play even happened.
Yeah.
When that comes in, he goes straight.
Exactly.
So
There's
then
nobody
McCray,
there.
I don't know what he was thinking about. You know, you the last man standing, and he just stood there. I guess he paid the run, play action, and he bit off that and went over the top.
RG3
Yeah,
is
okay.
That.
dangerous.
That play, I gave out McCray. This is fucking up penalty. I paid his role,
Dangerous.
his area. But other two, I ain't mad about those.
Santana Moss.
He was on target, man.
Is a star.
6 yards,
Cowboy
touchdown
killer.
catch.
Cowboy killer.
Well, this is the Redskins' first win on Thanksgiving versus Dallas.
Yeah.
You know.
Tony Romo
He's
was
scary,
what,
man.
5-1 now on Thanksgiving.
It's scary.
Listen, which play was bigger, Dez fumble or D Hall's interception?
D Hall interception, because D Hall interception, he held him, but he pulled him. See, there's joint, he caught it and tried to secure it before he got hit.
Yeah, he got a helmet right on the ball. Yeah.
Yeah.
But with Hall interception, he actually pulled my man
got
Kobe's
away.
jersey.
Yeah.
You know, they didn't call
He
it.
got away with
That was
it.
big.
Oh,
That
Was
was
it
big.
Bailey or somebody
That
like
was
that?
big. That was big. But you know how my season was? We were second and 4 in their red zone. We got encroachment. No, we got a false start and offside, back to back, and then second and 15 and center for field goal. That's Cowboys season right there.
Damn, Bailey's the man.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's on the next season.
Yeah, everybody's hurt. Scandal broke his hand. Bruce Carter broke his elbow. Hatchett got a concussion. Miles hurt his hip off that pass.
Yeah.
Came down.
And it's a tough division
That's it.
right now.
Felix
It's
Jones.
Rattler sat down. Listen more sat down.
Felix
It's what it
Jones
is,
got
man.
too bad knees,
It's
right?
what it is, man. Right now, I'm seeing my young boys get quality time. Like Dunbar, John Hanna, Crawford, D. Go in there, man, and get dirty, man. You playing the whole game. Don't worry about it.
What about Dez? What about
Would you
Dez?
love to see a GM get fired, Joe?
I'm sorry, Dez playing good, but now we got Dez doing certain routes.
That he could understand.
Miles
I've seen him picking it up.
Yeah, but see, Dez is not a route runner. Miles is a route runner.
You have to simplify Dez's route.
Let's do it
Yeah.
simple.
This is for
We do
you.
it simple. Do what you like to do, we leave it at that.
That's
Side routes.
That's
You know what I'm
couple
saying? Maybe a little
games,
corner
man.
route, a little hitching
That's
go
couple
route.
games has been over
That's
100
it.
yards.
Anything with a route running, we ain't let him do it no more. We do it for Miles and my man Dwayne Harris.
Gotta make it simple.
Okay.
You know what's this new kid?
And he been shining ever since.
Bailey?
Cole Beasley.
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 Love him. But
So
playing
he's gonna
playing
be a
time.
slot.
He
He's
ain't
gonna be-
hurt.
Yeah.
Should make that playing
He was
time.
playing
but
my
it's-
spot, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's their coach,
Exactly.
man. I need a coach with discipline, man. We ain't got that, man.
Would you love to see your GM fired one day, man?
My GM is Jerry Jones.
Yeah, that's it right
I'm gonna
there.
tell you, I thought before. Jerry Jones is not gonna do what Steinbrenner did, which was before dying, see the championship.
That's terrible.
Wow.
Joy
But
seen that.
Yeah.
Jerry ain't gonna see that.
Yeah, 'cause
Yeah.
he don't know when to step down.
That George did. George would step down. George able to see one more championship
Before he died.
before he died. And Jerry Jones is preaching that, yo, you know,
He could do it
when
my
the
way.
closing, no, your window's closing.
Yo, yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, he's trying to.
Cowboys gonna be here.
And he actually said that.
Yeah.
You know, but where you go right now, man?
Yeah.
We win it after you go. God bless. Go
Hey man, it's hard being a Cowboy fan,
Yeah,
Jet fan this
right,
year.
right.
You know, Buffalo, Miami too, man. It's hard.
Yeah.
We're gonna get into some NFL news. Your boy Willis McGahee out 6 to 8 weeks.
And the season's wrapped.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Well, Rob
Maybe
Gronkowski out 6 to 8 weeks with his farm. It's good though. I mean, listen, he's still putting up 59 points, man.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
You know Tom Brady.
They're gonna find
Keep it
somebody.
100.
You know
I'm
who?
saying
Belichick
he
got another
goes
body.
to he got so many Wes Welker.
No. You know
One of
who
the
he got?
greatest quarterbacks ever.
Exactly. He's calm and cool,
No,
collective.
you know
Yo,
what?
he's like him. Peyton. There's certain quarterbacks like that.
Smart.
They play the game, and
True.
they handle the game.
He's a genius behind it, but he's going to use Ballard.
They handle
He's
the
going to use
game.
Ballard
So-
from us.
Nah, he's not playing still. He's not playing yet.
Ballard's
Think
not
he-
ready.
You think he'll be
He's
as
not
good as he is without Belichick?
Yeah.
Say it again.
You think he'd be as good as he is without Belichick?
I would say so.
Belichick's
I
all
would say
defense.
so. Yeah,
Belichick's
exactly.
Belichick's is doing it. He's hard, but he's not stubborn.
Okay.
That's
And
what
he-
it
and he
is.
gets
He's
small
not stubborn.
players.
He may
He
look
gets-
stubborn. He's not stubborn.
He's getting smart players.
He's tough, but he's not stubborn.
Yeah.
See,
feel you.
Rex and Rob was stubborn.
Yeah.
Marcel's is stubborn.
Yeah.
He found that cloth, but you know what though? He had own little cloth.
Yeah.
He cut
Yeah.
from it. He cut from it though.
He-
No matter
put
what,
his own-
Tom Brady's one of the greatest.
Definitely.
Yeah.
It's a fact.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, listen, man, they got Plex back in black, man. Signs of 1 year in Pittsburgh. Really don't like Pittsburgh. I don't like their fans. I don't,
Plex used to play.
you know, yeah.
Everybody,
You know, he
but
going
he
Got
home.
a chip there.
You
right?
know,
Nah.
Did he get a chip?
He got a chip
No,
with us.
He got a chip with us. He never
yeah,
got a chip with
yeah,
Nah,
no.
he got a chip.
he
My
was,
bad.
They needed him because they got a lot of injuries in their wideouts,
Yeah.
and they needed
you
him.
know,
Maybe he
it's
could play
cute.
quarterback
It's cute.
too.
They going back.
Yeah,
You know, I don't think nothing's happening over there, man.
Yeah.
I think Cincinnati's gonna creep up there, and I think Cincinnati's gonna knock Pittsburgh off.
Yeah.
And I hope I'm really annoying any Pittsburgh people that's watching this, 'cause I really don't like you guys, man.
If Ben is out
It
too
is what it is,
long,
man.
that's gonna come back to hurt them.
You got Byron Leftwich. He's out with a shoulder, but did it really matter?
No,
It didn't matter at all.
because he's gonna get hurt
He ran
regardless.
it in.
Theo?
He ran it in.
Theo,
I couldn't
he
believe that.
broke it on the himself. He's by himself.
He broke his arm. in the end zone.
Yeah, you
Untouched for
know.
the last 20 yards.
Yeah, Tenny Pitts. It's not happening this year. You know they got. Hey, listen.
Yo, that's
You got
left.
Charlie Batch coming in.
Oh, that's left.
Hey,
That's
hey,
left.
hey now.
If they could keep him upright,
Yeah. No.
Batch.
Charlie Batch.
Charlie
will play
Batch.
Batch
He's
is
smart.
Much better than Leftwich.
Yeah, he's a smart
Hey, he's a
quarterback.
smart quarterback.
Don't be
Wow.
surprised his future. He's gonna be with a headset, being a quarterback
Absolutely.
coach, work his way up
Absolutely.
the ladder.
Yeah,
He's a
Charlie
smart
Batch
dude.
Much better upgrade than Leftwich, man.
Yeah.
He's just not mobile.
Hey, more Jet news, man. You got Tebow. He broke 2 ribs, man. Didn't play against the
We should know
Patriots.
How did he break 2 ribs?
Uh,
They jumped him in the locker room.
Nah,
He
they-
didn't play
Obviously,
it.
in one of those plays they put in for him, those
man.
run straight up the middle and die plays.
Wildcat. They was
You know what I mean?
all through preseason.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The
It's-
Super Wildcat.
Yeah.
Rex is a liar. Rex is a liar. Rex is he been lying since he came through the door. He been lying. I'm not kissing Belichick. You've been kissing him since you got here.
That's why
He's a liar. You've been
why he
lying.
gotta go.
You're a liar.
That's why I said you got.
You and Tannenbaum's a liar.
Oh, he said we got a secret.
I don't even know why. You said we got a secret. before we play Miami. Oh, we gonna throw the book at them. We're gonna be prepared for anything. And then they come out, kick an onside field goal, and everybody's 30 yards across the field. But y'all, dude is a liar. He's a liar, man.
Gotta go.
Yo,
He's your Bobby Valentine.
yeah, listen, you know, like father, like son, man. You know, like father, like son.
Yo,
just like your dad, man.
yep. All the hype on Buddy. Buddy was a good defensive coordinator. For only like what?
You know,
Eagles,
1 team.
man. Reggie White.
You know,
But the Bears, but he couldn't be a head coach. He sucked as a head coach.
yeah.
But as a defensive coordinator.
Yeah.
But he Harbaugh as a head coach.
Yeah.
Just like his daddy.
Yeah, I'm not feeling Rex right now, man.
That's a hard
I'm
job.
not feeling, you know, I'm not feeling guys. I just feel like I'm being lied to and tricked and
Bamboozled.
champions don't deserve this.
Himself.
Yeah, like
I think that's what he's doing.
Houston wins. They beat Detroit.
Wow.
You know, 34-31, which it was a great game. It was real
It was a good
exciting,
game,
man.
good game.
It was you know,
Refs
great
helped
game.
him out. They got a good game.
What's up with the kick?
We got Sue. We got Sue. He kicked Mac Sharp in the groin once
Yeah,
again.
what's up
Again.
Yes.
Second time he kicked him in his career in his groin.
Kicked him right kicked him in his career.
They asked people, you know, was it accidental? Did you think it was an accident?
At first I thought it was an accident, but when I seen the slow motion and
Uh-huh,
talk
you
about
see
it,
it,
I'm like,
yeah.
it kind of looked a little fishy. But
kind of.
Yeah, that kid, man.
The footage, they can look at it later on.
They-
Sports Talk.
Unsell.
But there's something there.
That dude, man, there's something wrong with him, man.
What's going on?
Dirty player, man.
What's up with Karate Sue? Why is he? What's going on?
Something wrong with his mental, man.
Let me
Yeah.
ask you something.
Is he
a
over
football
aggressive?
player? Is he a football player?
Absolutely.
Yeah, but
He's a football player.
In
A
1958?
quarterback killer.
Sorry,
In
I'm not-
1958?
I'm not-
Buckets.
They're
Dick
Hey, Mustafa,
gotta have some
how do you feel about the kick?
Kowalski, B.
Huh?
Dick Buckets killer Kowalski.
How you feel about the kick?
There it is.
All right, you shaking your head. What am I-
I had it right up on there when he did it on the TV just now. Listen, man.
Different
I feel
time, man.
dirty, it's
Different
inappropriate,
eras.
and
Different
shit
eras.
was
No,
fine.
it's the
Yeah.
different
can't
era,
even
man.
say it.
Absolutely.
Different era, man. You can't roll around kicking people in the jewels.
Theo, you accident?
Definitely
Okay.
obvious. I don't care for him too much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
He's football.
athletes have like you know.
I gotta agree.
bubbles
This
and
is
codes.
the longest yard, man, with
That's
Adam
It
Sandler.
doesn't have to
You know
be,
why?
bro. It's football, man.
Because you've been
Right.
watered down with
No,
the stuff
no,
they
no,
giving you.
no.
You can't hit a
I like a good
you can't
hard
hit
hit.
a wide receiver.
I like a good hard
he
hit.
is
I like.
straight
All right, whatever. If you're not gonna let me,
Hey, nah,
yeah,
we
good.
can call-
Next subject,
we can
man.
call all kind of hits. This guy's foul, man.
Yeah,
Next
just-
subject.
I
Next
don't
subject.
really
Yeah.
care for this dude.
He's out of control, maybe.
Kaepernick, he's named San Francisco starter. How you guys feel about that?
He's better than Alex.
Better than Alex?
He's Harbaugh's man.
Okay.
Harbaugh's pick. Harbaugh wanted, didn't he?
Yeah.
Hey, he wanted to get Peyton, so it kind of showed you he really wasn't feeling Alex Smith too much. He helped him while he had him, but after that season, he wanted to get rid of him. Got stuck with him.
He's having the same problems he had in the playoffs.
You know, I see similarities to the Jets. They gonna make it. They doing good.
Yeah.
Alex Smith is not
there's a
that
lot of-
dude.
A lot of teams, it's hard to play good at crunch time, and the season is at the stage where it's crunch time now. You can't have losses now.
But is a rookie gonna be ready for crunch time?
But how
Hey, I can hope it blow up in their face. It ain't my team.
If it's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. It makes you. That's how players become great players.
Well, obviously the coach thinks this kid Kaepernick got that it more than Alex do if he's gonna throw him out there. So.
What happened to the unwritten rule? You don't lose your job to an injury.
Yeah, that's true. But
That's not in professional football now. It's totally a business, man.
What about when Drew Bledsoe was the quarterback to the Patriots?
Oh, and your
And
Jets.
Tom Brady, he
Your
got
Jets.
hurt.
You started
Marvin,
Tom Brady,
yeah.
You started
Super
this.
Bowl.
You know
started
that,
and
right?
keeps the
Okay.
team.
I just want you to know
Take
that.
Super Bowl plus
Absolutely.
five.
Five.
Jeez.
But you know what about that?
Jeez.
Say about that? Like people understand that was the second time he replaced Bledsoe. It wasn't the first time.
Yeah.
Man, he got hurt. He came back Bledsoe.
Yeah.
The second time he got crushed, then Brady came in and stayed.
Yeah.
then they traded him.
That's
Right.
right. That's it.
Because
Off
And
to
he
Buffalo.
he was
Oh,
going for
right,
half
but
the
that was-
season.
Mark Sanchez is going to Buffalo.
Wow.
I don't know. We might be able to turn out great quarterbacks up there. So I'm going to, we put a little work into them. We might get a little bit more productivity. That's
I see a lot of Trent Edwards and Mark Sanchez. Man.
I don't like Sanchez.
I don't think anybody
I was going
Sanchez right now.
Nah, Stevie Wonder is definitely playing in the background. You know.
Carol wanted him to stay in school. She knew.
Listen, I know. Mark's watching right now. He's looking at his TV, watching us.
Yeah, he ain't with
It's
these.
over, man. It's over. Let me ask y'all, who's the NFL's biggest bargain? You got Victor Cruz at $500,000, 40. Jimmy Graham $500,000, 40, and you got Andy Dalton at $600,000, 12.
Wow, that's three bargains right there.
Yeah.
3 dudes that are producing and at a cut rate price. That's crazy.
Theo,
True.
I think
which one is a bargain to you? The biggest bargain?
No,
That's big.
I think Dalton.
Jimmy. They got a big dog because he's a quarterback.
And he's only a second year, so he got a huge upside. So you got to do that with a big upside at the dirt cheap
I'll
price.
say it's Victor Cruz because he helped him win a Super Bowl.
Yeah. He getting ready to
At
get
a
paid.
was that the what he got paid last year?
About the same. I think this is
Same amount?
He about to get a raise though.
Cashed in. That's a huge bargain.
Yeah,
Huge bargain.
another ring and a
It
raise.
was.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
You got any fantasy football news real quick? You wanna get to?
Oh man. Wow, the Patriots defense last night, 26 points. Sorry. Steven Ridley, 15 points. Alright. But I gotta go there first. I had to go there first. Sorry, dude.
But you know what?
How about some college news?
Tony Romo did well last night too, and Des Bryant. Together, 27 points between them both.
What was Mark Sanchez? What did you get for him?
I didn't have one.
Did any Jets make you any money last night on that? No, not at all. Wow. Listen, we're gonna get into these NFL picks, man.
I lost money on them.
Yeah. Minnesota at Chicago. Who you got?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm going with the Bears. The Bears.
Minnesota, Chicago.
Yeah.
I like Minnesota.
Yeah, it's a toughie, but
I'm going with Minnesota. Adrian
they're
Peterson.
playing
I'm
outside.
going with Minnesota too, yo.
Because Matt Forte can't
Hey,
run.
is Color playing?
No.
I'm going with Minnesota.
Yeah.
We got Oakland at Cincinnati.
Cincinnati.
Wow.
I go Oakland.
Cincinnati.
I hate to say Cincinnati,
Me too.
but
I
the
think
way they
good.
can manhandle the Giants,
their defense is
did.
feisty.
they manhandled us.
Period.
They did.
They hammered Victor Cruz. Like, where you think you going, bro?
They
Better lay down.
They stepped up.
They
They
gonna
played.
be doing no salsa dancing today.
I'm gonna roll with Cincy on this
I'm
one.
going with Oakland.
We got Pittsburgh at Cleveland.
I got Cleveland.
Pitt by 3.
I got Cleveland.
I got Pittsburgh.
I'll go with Cleveland.
I'm going with Cleveland.
I'm going with Cleveland.
San Fran at New Orleans. I'm going with New Orleans.
I like the Saints.
I go San Fran.
I got San
Yeah,
Fran.
their
Jimmy
defense.
Graham. Jimmy
Fran.
Graham's going to have a big game.
Colin Kaepernick.
Yeah. San Fran's defense is going to shut that
Because
down.
now Vernon Davis is getting the ball now.
All right. We got Buffalo at Indy. I'm going with Indy, man.
Yeah, I'm going with Indy.
Nice and easy.
Bounce back game. They got
Fly out.
their behinds cracked last week, so they're gonna bounce back. I think so.
Buffalo might not win a game the rest of the season.
Last 2 weeks, Patriots scored
Yeah, I'm going with
70
Indy,
points.
Now
man.
you using
They
that
got you
reverse
money,
thing
right?
on me.
They
You want to bet me about that?
Hey, listen, I'm just saying. I think you guys gonna win
Nah,
another game.
I like Buffalo, man. I think we got something to prove. I think we've.
Indy fighting for the playoffs.
Yeah.
Get something to prove. We trying to make the playoffs for our
we
coach,
play
baby.
Haters. We play off haters. If we ain't going.
You know what?
playoffs to go.
I think that's the greatest name for your team. You the playoff haters. Buffalo Bills, the playoff haters. That's thank you.
I take that, especially
Absolutely.
If we win the Super Bowl after
Indy's
that.
Chuck Strong, so I don't know.
Yeah.
We got Denver at Kansas City.
Denver.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Denver. Peyton's gonna throw 4
Peyton is,
touchdowns.
on a
Denver,
hot little
easy.
flow right now. He's rolling.
We got Seattle at Miami. I'm going with Seattle.
I'm going with Seattle.
Yeah,
I'm
Seattle.
going with Seattle.
At Miami?
Yeah,
I think the fish is caught up in the net.
Yeah.
Oh man.
that defense.
Yeah,
I'm going with Seattle.
He ain't here. Of course.
Seattle's
Yeah,
at home.
you know.
I know, but they still got a good
They don't have
D,
the
man.
12 man.
They still got a good D, man.
Yeah.
They got a good
Miami.
D.
Like that quarterback.
They got more than enough D to shut down the limited offense of the Dolphins
Yeah,
have.
but
Yeah,
the
Russ-
rookies ain't going to run on Miami. They got a number 3 defense, run defense. Miami does.
Russell's good.
But
Russell, yeah, they can pass him,
They'll-
but they're not
they'll
going to run on him.
Exactly.
They'll make a play. They'll make a
They're gonna
play.
make a play.
That's
Sidney
the downfall.
Rice?
Yeah,
Who else?
they'll make a play.
They're gonna make a play. Man.
They're
They've been
corners
doing it
of
all
unusual
year.
size. C-U-S.
Oh, Golden Tate.
All right,
Right.
it's cool. You know,
Marshawn Lynch, man.
Yeah.
No piece ain't going to run on Miami. You know.
Atlanta, Tampa Bay. Everybody got Atlanta.
I like Tampa Bay.
No, I'm taking Tampa Bay.
I'm
Josh
taking
Freeman
Tampa
is
Bay.
incredible right now.
I
He's
feel that
playing
Atlanta
good,
won the
though.
last 2 games
And
by
Doug-
squeaks.
Yeah.
And I don't think, and they played. They didn't play not so consistent teams. You know, all the teams they played was the North Darrell teams. Now they get ready to play something decent. I'm going with
Atlanta's,
Yeah, I
Atlanta's
like
run
that.
defense
I like
is weak.
Atlanta.
They won their last 4 games, so
Yeah.
by like you know in single digits.
Yeah, I'm not feeling them.
I don't think they're proven, but I like Atlanta.
They're gonna choke
Yeah,
in
I
the
like Doug
playoffs.
Martin. I like Doug Martin. 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, let's talk about the Knicks real quick. How we feel about them? They sit 8-3. They took a huge loss tonight in Houston to Jeremy Lin and the Houston Rockets.
The beard.
You know what I mean?
The beard.
So-
Beard, the
Is
beard.
Jeremy Lin satisfied with
left.
that performance?
I mean, you could take that. You could take that. You know,
in your face.
absolutely.
He
Humble
went
pie.
left
Mhm.
all night.
Raymond Felton forced it.
Yeah.
He forced it. He came out like he had something to prove. He did not buy into the system tonight. You know what I mean? Big loss. But we at 8-3, kind of tired. We had a nice little road trip through
We'll bounce back.
Texas.
Yeah.
We'll come
bounce
back from this, man.
We
You
got-
know,
we
not too worried.
They need to run off in like 3-4 in a row.
Mhm.
Just get that winning feeling back. That's
How you
what
feel,
I'm-
Easy?
Humble pie, man. Humble pie.
So NBA news. Let's get into that real quick. Kyrie Evans is out for a month, broken finger.
Whoa.
You know what I mean? Steve Nash,
What's
for you Laker fans out there, shout out to my man Shaquem.
Shout out.
Steve Nash has been ruled out indefinitely.
Yeah, broken tibia.
It's over.
Yeah.
It's
You
over.
at the mailbox.
And he got blown out today.
Dan
They got blown out Lakers.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, it's over. You know, it's not happening.
Not
And I can't say that I'm
Lakers
sad
gonna
to
be the
see it.
Dwight Howard averaged 8 points a game.
Say that again, Theo, please.
Dwight Howard averaged 8 points a game.
Wow.
The best center
Wow.
in
Superman.
the league. The best center
Superman.
in the league.
Kobe's done. Once you let me say that once you announce your retirement, you're retired.
Yeah, you should.
It's over.
Yeah.
Michael Finley attempted to come back.
Wow.
You know,
Limited minutes.
yeah. Boston Wave, Darko Milicic rumored to sign Kenyon Martin.
Wow.
That'll be a nice
Yeah,
thing for them.
that'd be a good, you know, extra body for some defense, running around those 5 fouls.
Any Washington Wizard fans? No,
Why?
listen, because they're 0-10 right now.
Do they have any fans in Washington?
Worst record in NBA and team history.
They better become the Bullets again.
Reggie Evans.
Yeah.
Yeah, hurt.
Reggie Evans, the first player fined for flopping.
Brooklyn.
Yeah.
That's Brooklyn.
Wow.
Brooklyn.
Yeah. Right behind you guys. But that's all right. Yeah, fine for flopping.
He's actually,
And he's supposed to be tough.
That's his thing, though. He's always been known for
No,
that.
that's Divock's thing.
No, that's his thing.
And
He's
every area
known
is
for
Keep it
flopping.
real.
All
He's
right.
known for flopping.
So you got caught.
He's the first player fined for flopping. That's history. That's history. That's Nets history.
Encyclopedias, man.
All right.
Guinness.
Yeah, that will be in the encyclopedia.
Google it; they'll tell you that.
Oh, wow.
Wow. Let me ask you, who'd you build a team around? Olajuwon or Tim Duncan?
Elijah.
Olajuwon.
You crazy?
Either one
Over
of them.
Tim Duncan?
Either one.
What?
really,
Basic Bob?
I'm taking Tim Duncan. I'm starting my career with Tim Duncan.
You see,
I'm sorry. Olajuwon, I understand. All right, that's good.
Unbeatable?
Kim the Jr.
I know. I feel you. I'm taking Tim Duncan every time. I'm taking those 4
Learned to
rings.
shoot jump shots too. That's what made
Exactly.
The
it
big
nice.
fundamental.
But
I'm taking Tim Duncan.
And
Tim didn't do it by himself.
Robinson was there for 2 years. He won 2 on his
Right,
own.
but then he also had
Robinson
Sean
didn't do it without
Elliott,
him.
he had the guards. He had,
Who did Olajuwon have?
It
He
took
had
him a while
Mario,
before he got help.
He had Sam.
it took him a while to get that.
Tim
He got
Duncan.
2.
Tim Duncan.
Then you can't go wrong either way.
There you go.
You know-
There you go.
you know-
Great
you know-
debate.
I think I would take
Yeah.
Olajuwon still.
I find it amusing.
Unbeatable.
I mean, all sports. People say, "Well, he had this player, he had that player."
Yeah,
How
everybody.
you gonna
has.
win?
Yeah, that's true. That's true. You gotta take a team.
I'm here at work.
Michael
everywhere.
Jordan would have did it by himself, yo.
Yeah,
He would have
yeah.
did it by himself.
It's
man.
5-on-5.
I'll say only Allen Iverson came close.
There you
Had
go, baby.
Eric Key, Eric Snow, Mike Geiger, Tyrone Hill.
And
He
Dikembe.
was alone.
Yeah, he came close to it.
There you go.
Yeah,
I
he
feel
took
you.
it to LA that game.
Right.
Took
One
it.
game.
Stepped
Other
over
than that,
Tyronn Lue. Greatest moment in his career.
Oh yeah.
When he walked over him, he was on top of the world.
Wow.
Game 1, the finals,
Highlights
on top of the world.
I have one people.
Yeah, it's over,
Yeah.
man.
Jordan.
The fans throw garbage at T Mac at a recent game when he sat out, man. You threw it on the court, man.
He got
He sat
mad.
out.
He play.
You know what, man?
Where's he at?
T-Mac.
He's in China.
They love him over there. He's the man. When he don't play, they throw food when he don't play.
Wow.
Which backcourt would you build around? A. Brandon Jennings, Monte Ellis. B. Ty Lawson, Andre Iguodala, or C. Mike Conley or Tony Allen?
I'd have to narrow it down to the two other guys, not Monty and Jennings, because they don't play no D. They're undersized. All they want to do is run up and down.
Yeah, I like
Ever since Brandon Jennings did the Lady Gaga Vogue thing in the mirror, he hasn't been the
This
same.
with,
I like the other AI.
with the other AI, he'll get some defense.
I like that. But Conley, Allen, I ain't sleeping on that.
Yeah, I go with Conley
I
and
lost
Allen.
it. Iguodala.
That's a
great.
good. Yeah,
But I like Tony Allen's defense.
yeah,
So, yeah.
Exactly.
He gets in
And Conley
people's
can
jersey.
shoot. Conley can shoot.
Yeah, we know that. Cause he busted the Knicks
They
up.
go with my son.
I'll go with them too.
That
Yeah.
boy he's a beast.
He'll
yo.
ball on you. He'll play D up on you.
He's a
Everything.
I go
I
with
was
first
watching
pick.
him in the
Ty.
Olympics.
I go with Ty Andre.
Mustafa,
Yo,
we good?
we still got time.
All right. Let me ask you, whose position in the NBA is the deepest? Is it the guards, two guards, small forwards, power forwards? I know it's not the centers.
2 threes. The 2 and the 3s are the two deepest.
Definitely the two guards.
Two guards.
2 and the 3s are the
You gotta
deepest
think about,
things in the.
think about the bench players from the bench.
Exactly.
Two guards.
The
Deep.
Shumpers and Jamal Crawfords, man. From
Yeah.
the bench. It's ugly.
Yeah.
It's pretty ugly, man.
Yo, Jamal Crawford is doing his
Shot
thing.
like that.
He's always did his thing, man. He was in Atlanta. He did
Yeah,
his
I like
thing.
Jamal. I wish you still had him.
Yeah,
Just
Every way he went, he did his thing. Yo.
yeah, Jamal's nice.
He looking real smooth out there. And the Lakers are. I mean, the
It's
Clippers.
just crazy how we had Jamal and Zach Randolph.
Exactly.
At the same time.
Isaiah's a visionary, man.
Exactly.
You know, just that.
He was a
And
guard.
then come
He
to
was a
fruition.
guard.
No, what do you think about
He had
that?
too
He
much
didn't have the
power.
right coaching. He didn't
He
have,
had too much
Isaiah
power.
always been a great
Yeah,
eye
he
for
needed
talent.
coach.
He can't coach.
He
though.
should have been a
You ran him
GM.
out of town.
He'll be a great
He
GM.
ran himself out of
He ran
town.
himself out of town.
Sexual harassment cases,
He
all
was-
kind
he
of
was-
crazy.
he didn't know-
He built Toronto.
He got a scout. He's got a scout.
He drafted
That's
Smart.
it.
He
That's
had pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Always.
Always.
He can
Yo,
pick
the
it.
Knicks, yo, every time
Can't coach it, but he
in
can
the
pick it.
season, I was like, yo, we got mad guards, man.
Yeah, Trevor.
Like, who the
Trevor
who's
Ariza.
the big man? Yeah, these guys was
Hey,
going.
yeah, he said don't take Ed O'Bannon.
Yep.
He said don't take him. We're gonna
All
take
in
Damon
all, man,
Stoudemire.
I mean, we go all day with that. Yeah.
He knows his talent. There's never a question on Isaiah knowing talent. He can't coach it though.
Yeah.
He's not a coach.
Who's the top 5 point guards in the NBA? Paul, Williams, Irvin?
Paul?
Rondo.
Oh,
Yeah,
Williams?
see,
Chris
well, he
Paul?
just put this-
No, he's just top 5.
Oh.
Rondo, Paul, Williams,
Williams.
Kyrie? Is he there yet?
CP3.
Yeah, I said Paul.
Yeah, you said Paul.
We got 3. Who's the other 2? Top point guards in the league.
Wow.
You said Rondo?
Yeah, we said
Yeah,
Rondo.
Rondo,
So Rondo's top 3.
CP3.
And
I
Darren
mean,
Williams.
Williams.
I could throw Kyrie in there.
That's what I said. I got Kyrie too.
Yeah.
So 4. Who's the last one? Who's the last dude? Tony Parker?
Yeah. I would say Tony Parker.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
Still?
Yeah, you have to.
Yeah.
He's putting up numbers. He got the hardware.
With the fake glass eye.
Talk about something real quick. Talk about these
He's putting
NBA
up
players
numbers.
born in
He's
Brooklyn.
doing it.
Hey.
We got Perkins, Sam Perkins, Pearl Washington, Connie Hawkins, Lance Stevenson, Taj Gibson,
The Kings.
Lorenzo Charles, Mike Dunleavy, Ray Holtzman, Chris Mullen, Vinnie Johnson, Mark Jackson, and of course, we got Bernard and Albert King, and of course, the greatest
Greatest ever do it.
Black Jesus, Michael Jordan.
Come fly with
Greatest
me.
to ever do it. Hey, listen, anybody got any event they want to do, man? How those Giants doing, man?
We're gonna go in there. We're gonna beat Green Bay. Handle our bi. We win the next 2 games are must wins, and we're gonna win them. And we're gonna separate
Crunch time.
and handle our business and go in the playoffs on the road like we do. And then I'll just see what happens when we get there. That's all I got to say. We're gonna handle our business and get to the playoffs. Win in the East.
Feel the same way?
Come playoff time,
Yeah, I
then
got
I'll say
that.
more.
I got that. I just want to talk about Brooklyn Lopez. 26
Nah.
points tonight.
Talk about college football. We got a few more
Brooklyn
minutes.
Lopez.
How you
Brooklyn Lopez. What?
That's one today, right?
Yeah,
Yes,
and
man.
they
What a
beat the
close
Clippers.
We
Get the Clippers.
7-4.
the Clippers? Wow,
Yeah.
that's a big win right there, man.
Yeah,
Hey.
that was home.
Huge win right there.
Yeah, we
man.
running.
running.
We got a good team.
Yeah, they do.
But it's still like
What?
Still
What? Give it
Every
up.
time
Give
I
it
watch
up.
this,
Like,
but
just give me a little something.
I watched Brooklyn, y'all good team. I go without sure, but Joe Johnson is gonna hurt y'all. I
Yeah.
see it.
No, only in the playoffs. In the regular season, he's
Nah,
gonna go crazy.
you know-
He did the same thing in Atlanta. He said did the same thing in Phoenix.
Joe
You know that.
Johnson
In the regular season,
Is
he's a man.
another. Joe Johnson is Jeff Moore.
Exactly.
wow.
You know Jeff Moore? Jump shot.
Exactly.
You're like, why you going
Skin-
basket?
Yeah.
He'll
Go
do
to
it once
basket.
in a while.
But
The game is
and
close.
he could do it.
It's crunch time.
Yeah.
He'll dribble the ball for a
For a
pull
jump
up.
shot. Exactly.
For a pull up.
Like he's scared of contact.
Or catch and shoot.
Like Allen Houston.
This dude is a glorified Reggie Freeman, man.
Joe Johnson's 6'8" and brolic.
That's right.
Allen going to the rack.
I used to go to the rack. He had that
No,
jimmy,
no, yeah.
but he was going to the rack.
H2O. He didn't go to the rack.
He went to the rack.
Ray was-
His big highlight is going to the rack on Miami.
Yeah, and that's
He went to the rack. Joe Johnson don't go to the rack. He's scared of contact.
you shouldn't have.
Hey, listen.
Skill player.
What?
Seth.
Oh my God.
Finesse.
We're gonna get into some boxing news real quick, man. If you haven't heard, boxing legend Hector Camacho, was shot in Puerto Rico, and he got hit in his face and his neck, and he's brain dead right now. They're waiting for his sons to fly in, and they family agreed they're gonna pull a plug. So I guess we'll have a quick moment for Hector.
Macho Man.
Macho time.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Hey, listen.
New York legend and a boxing legend.
You know what I mean?
True indeed. True indeed. True
Remember
indeed.
watching the fights on Channel 7, little kid, they used to bring the TVs out, man, old school.
Come
With
through
the S on
with,
his
You know what I
forehead.
mean?
the fat cable with the name plate on it. Like
Kay used to love it. My man Kay.
he brought that street.
Stop, it's good. How you feel about the Macho Man, yo?
Real Macho Camacho.
Macho.
Yeah, I got a chance to hang out with him at the Roxy's one time back in the days, man. This is when I was young, man. My first time hanging out with, God bless, Dwayne Chase Brown, a.k.a. Cooley, and Charlie Rock. Charlie Rock used to be part of the Zulu Nation. They used to have a big, go down to parties down there, and the parties, Charlie was big down there. Anyway, got a chance. Who was dancing on the dance floor but Macho Camacho? Anyway you saw Macho, if you said what's up to him, if you said with a New York accent, he would say what's up back to you. I was in Puerto Rico in June and saw him out there, and downtown, like in San Juan. And yo, Macho, what's up? Yo, what's up? I said, yo, New York, VX. And he was like, yo, that's one dude, man, no matter what. If he had $1, you had $1. You know what I mean? He was New York, man. It was good to see somebody from New York do what they love to do. I'm proud of him.
Yeah, I seen him at Jimmy's Cafe back in the day when he was in there.
I seen him.
Character, but that's
Yeah.
I seen him 2001 on Broadway. 41st.
Copping.
Hey, I ain't saying what he was doing over
Everybody
there.
know.
But hey,
Everybody know that's what the
I didn't
stand.
scream his name when I seen him because he was kind of busy. But
Yeah, that's the thing.
Macho Man, New York legend, man, boxing legend, man. He'll be truly missed, man.
Big
You know what I mean? Put it down, big loss, man. Much respect to that dude, man. New York, but listen, man, that's pretty much it for on the Block Sports Talk,
Are
man.
there any more boxing things coming back up?
I'm
Cotto-
matter of fact,
Cotto
Adrian
got a
Brono,
fight.
he won his
He
fight.
was fighting the first.
Yeah,
Cotto fight
against some
coming
dude.
Yeah, he gonna beat up one.
Trout.
Yeah, Trout.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah, so
Yeah.
looking for any more fights, Theo?
Let's fight tomorrow night. I actually just fight at Showtime, 5 o'clock. Ricky Hatton makes his return.
Wow.
Hit man,
5 o'clock
Ricky Hatton.
on
Got
show.
knocked.
Yeah, 5 o'clock on Showtime. Then you got Andre Berto's fighting Robert Guerrero
5 o'clock.
at 9. I think it's 10 o'clock on HBO.
This is gonna be a big college
So, I
football
think you got,
Saturday. Ain't nobody
Paul
watching
Montana's
that.
fighting Keith Thurman. So that's two pretty good fights on HBO.
All right. I'm checking that out, man.
I'm looking for the upset with USC over Notre Dame.
Yeah, My
actually-
back in the building.
I hope it doesn't happen because I don't want any SEC schools in the championship again.
I don't want Notre Dame.
Again.
Gotta
to
just the
win.
SEC.
I'm tired of it.
You don't want to see Alabama? I'd
No,
love to see
I'm tired of
Alabama.
it.
No,
I'm tired.
Rutgers, right? Is Rutgers
They're leaving.
Yeah, they're
They're leaving too.
That's kind of big
Rutgers
step up, man.
and Maryland move over to the Big Ten.
Right?
Big Ten.
I like the fact Rutgers is going to, that's going to be kind of nice. That should be,
The travel time should be good.
Yeah,
when you play Iowa.
Take the money and run.
Yeah.
Are you going to have to bring a new,
That bus ride will be nice. Going to play Minnesota.
Get that football
Yeah.
Hey, they want to get that money. Their program stepped up over the last couple
but
of
how
years.
do you travel from there to there? How does Maryland travel from
football money, man? Stop, man.
They're
Wow.
They're getting jets.
You traveling from Maryland to Kansas to play a game?
They're gonna do it.
Jeez Lord.
They're gonna do it.
Where's the territorial?
It help them recruiting. It'll help them recruiting. It's gonna help them recruit.
Who do you want to see play?
Keep them in the whole league, man. Keep the whole geological.
No, who you talking about?
Who
Who
do you
you
want to see play for the championship?
Oh, I'd rather see another school like Oregon. I wanted to see Oregon play. I swear to God, I wanted to see Oregon play like Notre Dame.
I'd rather see Notre Dame. I'd rather see. It's been
I just don't want to see Alabama again. I don't want to see Florida again. I don't
There
want
you
to
go.
see.
There you go. What's wrong with Alabama?
Alabama
last year play LSU.
Best team. They're the best team.
Alabama's the best team.
I think
Not against Johnny Football.
if they play
It's who?
Notre Dame in the chip, they're gonna crack Notre Dame.
So with you, Johnny Football, man.
Hey man,
The kid is
I called
nice,
it.
man.
I called it.
The kid is nice.
I'm keeping it.
He's gonna be a problem for the next 2 years.
College football.
He's gonna be the problem next 2 years. He won the Heisman before he leaves.
Think you gonna make it to
If
the
he
pros?
stays healthy,
No, he's definitely making a pro. Definitely making a pro.
if he stays healthy, he's gonna win the Heisman before he leaves college.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't Mike March coaching that team? Who's the coach? I think it's Mike March, man.
Coaching what team?
A&M.
No,
Texas
it's a
A&M?
brother. It's a brother.
Is it brother?
Yeah,
It's a brother.
they got a wide receiver to keep an eye on too. 6'5", 218. He's a freshman. He might be a problem in the next couple of years too.
Stanford's
Evans.
coach too. I like Stanford too. Stanford.
Yeah, they play.
Got
They
robbed
play.
Notre Dame. They beat Notre Dame.
They go out there and they get
That's
busy.
how they
They
go
get
out.
dirty.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hey man,
And
listen.
that was a touchdown.
And Michigan over Ohio State. Go blue.
Go Wolverines.
Wolverine.
The Jets are the worst team in football right now. No, I know y'all sitting there, haha. I'm serious. I'm serious. We're worse than Jacksonville.
Wow.
We are the worst team in football
So,
right now.
You telling me you worse than Kansas
Kansas City, we are worse.
No.
Dude,
No, you're not worse than Kansas City.
No,
Possibly, man. Possibly. Nobody knows his team more than him.
this team is horrible. This team is playing with nothing right now. Defense don't want to play. Offense can't play.
Yeah,
Coaches
that's what I'm
ain't
saying, but
coaching
Kansas
right.
City got Dwayne Bowe and Jamal.
GMs they made a
They're
nasty.
doing nothing.
It's a nasty gumbo right now.
and Matt Castle. Yo boy. I mean, come on.
Mac
He's
Castle.
SC kid.
Yeah, but-
SC kid.
fell off.
It's another SC. These SC quarterbacks,
Yeah, man.
they don't pan out, man.
No, it started with what's his name? Robinson.
Lineup.
No, not Lionel. It goes back. What's his name? Robinson.
So
You,
they got a
what's
Ponzi
up? You
scheme
know
of
him. He
quarterbacks.
played on Buffalo. What was the quarterback?
Who?
USC, Rodney Pete.
Oh, Travis Jackson?
No, he came out.
What about
of
Rodney
USC.
Pete? Didn't pan out, right?
No, he
USC.
came out of
Rodney
he came
Pete
out of
went to
SC,
USC?
played for
Yeah,
Buffalo.
Rodney Pete, USC. Carson Palmer.
Rob Johnson.
Okay.
Rob Johnson.
Rob Johnson.
Oh, he sucked.
Yeah, it started from Rob
Yeah,
Johnson down.
No,
There you go.
Rodney Pete. Rodney Pete, USC.
So-
He didn't pan out.
So
Rob Johnson didn't pan out.
Carson is the best.
But he married Holly.
Hey, what did he do? What did he do?
He got his knee broke.
What did he do? What did Carson Palmer do? He didn't pan out.
So
Matt
basically-
Leinart didn't pan out. Mark Sanchez didn't pan out.
So basically,
Don't draft any USC quarterbacks because they won't pan out.
USC is running a Ponzi scheme of quarterbacks.
What did he do?
I said Carson
quarterbacks.
Palmer.
What did he do?
He's the best out of the lot.
What did he do? Yeah, I mean, he's the best out the lot, but you know,
Running back.
Oh, they do produce great runs.
So is Andy
Charles White.
Reid. Andy Reid running the Ponzi scheme
yeah.
too.
OJ,
OJ's the greatest running back that came out of USC.
That's it, baby.
Marcus Allen.
They made football.
Marcus Allen is no OJ Simpson,
No,
my
he was
brother.
close though. He was
like-
no OJ, but he.
Oh, my God.
That's his son.
Yeah.
That's like
this,
son's
dude.
son. That's son's son. That's son's son.
OJ.
That's his
Marcus.
dun.
Son's son.
Son.
He tried to do everything.
He did.
Everything.
That last play.
And I mean everything. OJ had.
Yeah.
Hey, listen.
When he won
Hey.
the Super Bowl that day for the Raiders, that was a spectacular run. That was one of the top runs ever in football. It's one of the top 10.
Yo, that team
was
was
nice.
some running backs.
Go blue.
Linebackers.
Yeah, linebackers. They make great linebackers.
Great linebackers.
USC.
Wide receivers.
great linebackers.
Yeah.
So that running
Can't
back-
have them all, bro.
I mean, they got Reggie Bush. Yeah.
Yeah, you know.
Keyshawn.
Yeah.
So where would you pick your wide
He's
receiver?
showing his ass.
Yo, USC don't pan out unless they're on defense, man.
Ponzi scheming though.
Who's
Yo,
got the top wide receivers then? Who put out the best receivers, you think?
Miami, the U,
Miami, the U, baby.
Florida. Some southern state schools and Florida schools put out some good wide receivers. They put out good skill position players out of Florida, state of Florida. Texas, you get good
Texas,
tailbacks.
You think in
Yeah.
California,
State
man.
of Texas.
I'm thinking of the Pac-10. They got some great wide receivers back in those days, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a few, but I'm gonna stay to Florida.
Yeah, I
Pac-10
think
versus
Florida
Florida.
produced the best.
You want to get your
Wide
linemen from the
receivers.
Midwest. Any
California
school in the
football.
Midwest,
Like
you
a
want your
Dave?
line.
You want some
It's
big
Florida,
hogs.
Oklahoma, Nebraska.
State.
Florida, West
Florida,
Coast.
period,
Yeah.
produced the best wide
Peter Warwick?
receivers. They chase
Peter
rabbits,
Warwick?
man.
Laverders Coles?
You don't worry.
It went down for stealing though,
on.
but they was beasts.
Yeah.
The T-shirt skin.
Killing.
Hey, listen,
Signing off.
listen.
Charlie Ward?
Charlie Ward. Charlie Roy should have been Russell Wilson, but we didn't even go talk. We didn't even go talk about that, man.
Oh,
Wrapping it up.
Yeah. Hey, listen, for my boys on the Block Sports Center, man, want to thank them. Big Blue, my boy O for sitting in. Thank you, man. You was
thanks for
great.
having me, bro.
Theo, Cowboy Nation, man. Listen, we got problems. Listen, Kung Fu Panda, man, always great. And listen, the Jets suck. I know I usually scream Miami, Buffalo. No, the New York Jets suck. Mark Sanchez, please stay out of Brandon's butt. We don't want to see any more of those anymore, man. And man, it's what do you say, man? I'm done.
I'm not gonna let you break down on national TV.
No, please, just cut it off, man.
Go Giants.
Cut it off.
Yo, next
Cut it off.
on Fox.
On the block, sports talk, Yankees, Mets, Knicks, New York. On the block, sports talk, Giants, Jets, Nets, let's go. On the block, sports talk, Philly, Miami, Dallas, Buffalo. On the block, sports talk, NBA, MLB, NFL, we got it all. On the block,
about all of the
sports talk.
Don't walk in, bro.
On the block, sports talk. On the block, sports talk. On the block, sports talk.
You Smith, you the beach in college.
Steve Smith.
There was a kid that was coming out
after Steve Smith.